Uh, mm,
So it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Lil. Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, must have been having a nightmare.
It's
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had a talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up. Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring. Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Shamish, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls. No humming. Truth spray. You spray it and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. It's a metal detector. You figure it out. You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code. Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point. You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here? Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point. I already told you.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better. Or the phone, or it's a... You use the Wicked 3000. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried his guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
The House Athanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Hey.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. Kelly is a lot younger than me. She probably has a lot of energy. Well, you try giving up the best years of your life and pushing out two baby cyclopses. Orlando is a for leaving me for her. A real brother. And when he gets he likes to his own when he thinks no one is home.
Not much. Just trying out Lil Gaurdsman for the first time.
Have fun with that little surprise, Kelly. Oh, I just had the most vivid wine night feeling.
Let's see. Yeah.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Hi.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Yeah, so far at least.
This woman's having a rough day. I'd rather save the charge.
I haven't had someone see me in. Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's see. I'm just saying. Let's see how he likes it.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Well, that surprisingly worked out in favor.
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I already know about the gold. I'd rather save the crystal.
Let's see. What to do? maybe call Striker, see if the gold is the thing is illegal.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Okay, I was right. Okay. Deny.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
That's expected.
She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
I already don't trust this guy.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I don't really see a reason I should keep a hold of this.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Maybe I shouldn't have used that truth spray already.
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
So all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care. I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off playing or something?
Don't ask.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Yeah, right.
I look forward to buying something.
Guess there's really no reason to doubt this person.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Almost had it perfect. Wonder if it's because of the gold I kept I didn't get it perfect. Probably should have looked over the scores, but chemistry set. Okay, you know what we gotta make with the chemistry set. Wow. Thanks.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Hey, I may be small, but I'm not that small.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. No, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do. For the sake of time.
Yeah.
For the sake of time. Do you get it?
And the worst part is, I slept most of yesterday and I'm still exhausted. I'm doing better though, but yeah.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Yeah. Tasty. Tastes like a cinnamon gummy bear. Why? I don't know. Don't ask.
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes. The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
Give me a second. I'm getting something a little bit more comfortable. That'll work. It's just some soft pajamas. One thing I'm not looking forward to is when it stays hot out, because most of my soft pajamas are pants, and yeah, I'd really overheat in those during the summer.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
No. Part because my body's kind of always warm, I guess. Although I do like the idea of like those Digimon onesies and stuff. And the kaiju ones. Ooh, I wonder if they have a fox one. Yeah.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl.
Yeah.
Our city-state, the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000. to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Do I dare push the button? I may regret this, but I'm pushing the button. Were mistakes made?
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to? Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site.
What's going on? Don't you remember She hung up.
Why, hello there.
I'm going to ace this round.
Your name's Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a travel.
Ah, I see my red.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Gar.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl.
He's right. Everything is in. I need to get this guy processed.
I almost hit deny.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Yeah, that'd be adorable.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You?
I need to get back to the dig site.
Maybe it could be an arch at some point or something.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
need to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix.
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms is an option. I know it's not what they mean, but my first thought goes to the Mario mushroom, so I'm thinking that.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
Yeah.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Of course I was seduced by the glowing red button. Who wouldn't be? It's so shiny and red and big and round.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Wait, what?
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You know, at first I got this game thinking it'd be fitting just because of the name, but the character is definitely relatable.
You'd want that?
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well.
Mwahaha.
It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Yeah.
Your dad's over there.
Oh yeah. One of my earlier Switch games was this indie game about being a chef in a cooking competition thing. It's part Tetris and part very mild platforming. Unfortunately, I could never really get into it that much though. I liked the idea though, because basically it had platforming where you search for ingredients and attack monsters and stuff for it. It was all pretty basic combat and stuff, but yeah. And the Tetris part was mixing the ingredients together and stuff like that. think it was called Battle Chef. Oops, I want to check out the
Hey, there
fireplace.
she is, my hard-working, angel-faced, sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
But it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Well, it just so happens I got gold. Wahaha.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect. Arda, a round for everybody. I'll be right back after I get my guy.
I knew I shouldn't have gave it to him.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable.
Yeah.
You can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Mhm.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Huh. If it was smooth, then why did I not get a medal? Was it because I was supposed to talk to him or something? Or do I get a medal for being more thorough using up all three things? I do not know. Got a perfect on that one, though. Maybe it's partly because to get a medal, you have to do things perfectly. Like use the right items and stuff.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news.
Yeah.
The headlines. It was just announced that the
For what? Being so itty bitty?
has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Or maybe being so teeny weeny.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken. I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and am ready to go. A note?
Sure, it isn't short stuff.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Wait, what? I thought the one guy was good. At least according to them, he was good.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Or trapped in socks.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish him luck.
I wonder if there's technically a way to not let that one guy in and not get in trouble.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically reference that you need to cover for me again.
Oh, the pain in the statement. Oh, I don't like being reliable, people. This is why they have me do everything at work.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Take your job back.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
And all I'm saying is I'm not giving you any more gold after you gave it all away.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Let's see. Repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to escape of serial arsonist. I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. There's a part of me that is tempted to not let them in. Let's see. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange, blah, blah, blah. Duchess, award-winning feline companions, Sprankles, shall be arriving in a miniature royal carriage this week. Treat all non-human visitors with extra scrutiny. One there. How many do... X-ray. Then the other 2 with the ones that work sometimes. There we go.
Hello, Mom. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, Mom. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
And I get the feeling that X-ray thing said not to use it on goblins, because it might make them explode, but I don't know, because it didn't tell me any more than that. Wait, 5 uses. I wonder if the time travel thing... Huh. Let me just double check this. Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Hmm.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I guess we can go with blue out of them. I'd normally pick red, but...
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, blue, in your honor. Thank you again.
Hear ye, I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus,
Yeah, just gonna keep going.
who was daughter of King
Yep.
Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia,
Wonder if there's anything for listening to this all the way through.
Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finn.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah. I started slowly realizing that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's, ashes.
Yeah, they said some foreign dignitary types would be showing up today. This should all be on the royal writ. Be sure to keep an eye out for frauds, but this one seems legit. You can tell by the shine on that official-looking Petrardian greeting bugle. Send them in.
She says that, Buff. That's the, if that's the invoicing, it says too. Because I'm not seeing anything else about, that, something this, like this. Guess just to be safe, let's use a truth serum.
I'd love to get this over with and go home. It was never my dream to run about listing some long-dead monarchs because that spoiled man-child, Prince Phineas, can you sport me a fiver pomp, can't get a girlfriend. Why can't he get a girlfriend, you ask? Because he's never been faithful to a woman in his life. And he never will be, because he's a louse. A no-good, runabout louse. And I hate him. Oh my, where was I? Ah, yes. Prince Phineas Pomp wishes to engage in the holy ritual of marriage with your princess.
I guess deny despite all of the other signs, because the thing specifically says too. See how this goes.
I was assured entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Ugh, fine, I will go. But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
I think I misunderstood. I thought there's supposed to be two people at once. Whoops. Oh, well, I will not rewind, because I'll see where this takes me.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
A hat.
why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence. That should be enough money to buy a new hat of equal, if not greater, magnificence than my previous hat, if such a thing even exists.
I don't see a reason to keep it. This is a random thought. Maybe Malcolm can offer some assistance in where the guy can buy a hat or something. I don't know.
Signor Capello Fantastico has lost his hat? Then that fortune cookie was right. Finally, there's an opening for a new fantastic hat guy in this town. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this day. Don't let him in. We can't have him finding a new hat before I do. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Huh. Well, the guy said...
Then it is not to be. I was a fool to have thrown away such a fantastic hat. My life is now void of purpose. Though, I suppose it was better to have worn a fantastic hat and to have thrown it away than to have never worn a fantastic hat at all.
At least I got half points.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marval Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Kind of wish I had the truth serum.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
Guess we can use the X-ray. No looking allowed. You must stay.
Holy. Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons.
Yeah.
Each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who tried to remove them from me.
Should I confiscate it? Because you don't really need them if you're delivering a message. Ah, okay.
Did I stutter? The blood of those who tried to remove them from me stains these weapons. Ha! You are indeed brave, little one. Brave and stupid. Let the combat commence. Kapla!
Ha!
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
I wasn't expecting that either.
I come with a message for Princess. The grant me hail praetor.
Now listen up, Rook. The Marvog are a very dangerous foe, renowned for their skill in combat. They never travel unarmed, so she's probably packing tons of ceremonial weapons on her.
You don't have to tell me.
Do not try to disarm her.
A little bit late.
Result in your certain death. I lose too many guards this way. Just let her in.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the princess, Kapla!
Yeah.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Yeah, they said some foreign dignitaries
Yeah.
will be showing up today. This should all be on the royal writ. If this one seems legit, send them in. If not, send them packing. This really isn't that hard.
Well, I gotta wait. How many people? Okay, this is the last one. No, there's one more. Okay. Guess I can use the whip, see if that agitates the horse, possibly. Oh, no, wait, I still have an X-ray. It is.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
TMI, dude. I don't want to hear about your loins.
That was what I was thinking.
God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted. I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, Night Custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Hey, kid, are you Lil? Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Oh, great. What's the letter gonna say?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Why are they giving me an option for the time thingy? Is it because it's the end of the day? Maybe. I'll just say thanks.
See you around, kid.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not long after you went to lurk, a letter showed up for you. Making choices I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stomp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh boy.
I've traveled from afar, a simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Uh-huh. Not the Disney princess, that's for sure.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
agree.
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny.
Okay. If you need anything, let me know.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
This feels like it might be the gesture. It might be helpful.
Can't talk. Teaching horses how to play water polo.
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
And I just noticed, I think, some blood stains on your sleeves.
I'm right in front of you.
It drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Well, maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Why am I not surprised?
I didn't think this was that kind of game. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
I think after this day I might call it. I'm not sure.
Wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need... Do you have any idea?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Yeah, decode the singing. I'll save it.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yep. That's just a lie.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Oh.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
This looks more like a clubhouse, but okay.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little Gaurdsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You can and think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
And he's Malcolm.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. How about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess incorrectly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go...
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
They are not helpful.
I'm sorry, that was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy blinkers, Gerby bonbons? Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
At first, I thought it was the Disney princess wanting to kill me.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunch's Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
It won't let me select the upgrades. I guess I can sell the pictures. I shall save that for an adventure next time. Oh.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah.
Quiet, you.
I don't know, maybe they wanted me to explore the sewers, which is why they asked that.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Oh, look, another note.
Okay. I think I'll call it here. Give me a second to raid someone. Thanks for hanging out, everyone.